told us it was just a phase.
Mom and Dad, we hate to burst your bubble.
As long as we're in school, we're gonna get in trouble.
It doesn't matter what we do or say, 'cause the teachers always get their way. When we try to sit and pay attention, we always lose control and wind up in detention. Detention, uh-oh.
No running in the halls now, no writing on the walls now.
Detention, uh-oh.
We follow regulations, at least until our graduation.
Detention!
And Benedict Arnold Middle School's award for perfect attendance goes to Shelley Kelly.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! I'm so happy for you, Shelley. It couldn't have happened to a nicer person. You're my best friend. Is this thing on? I'd like to thank the little people who help me get to school every day. My mom and dad, the school bus driver, the crossing guard.
That's enough, Private Kelly.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.
That was quite a performance, Private Kelly. Ever thought of taking that show on tour?
Jeepers, Miss Cascalia. Do you really think I should?
No. Just resin, you private. Ha 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 ha. Now pay attention, troops. I have an announcement to make. Elections for class president will be held tomorrow at 1400 hours.
Huh?
That's 2 p.m.
Oh.
Civilians.
Hey, is anyone thinking about running for class president?
I am. The only thing you're gonna be running for is your life, Roswell.
Well, everyone knows that in the long run, or in your case, the short run, I'd be a better class president. Hey, Sharina, you'd vote for me over Gug, right?
Sharina's not even going to be around to vote. With my super hearing, I heard she's ditching school tomorrow to go to the mall.
Sharina's ditching school? Nice work, Captain Blabbermouth.
Activating cloaking device.
Shelly's gonna go straight to Miss Cascalia and tell. I won't tell Sharina.
The only way to keep her from telling would be to take her with you.
Yeah, right. You mean if I cut class, we could spend the entire day together? Well, but then I'd have to give up my perfect attendance record.
I knew it, man. Teacher's pet would never cut a day of school.
You're one to talk. The only thing you ever cut is the cheese.
I would too cut class.
Oh, yeah?
Prove it.
Well, okay. I'll ditch school with Sharina, but just to prove to you guys that I can.
I am not taking you with me.
Well, then I'm sure Miss Cascalia will be very happy to hear about your unscheduled day off.
Well, since it's the only way to keep you from telling.
We'll be two fugitive girlfriends on the run, just like Thelma and Louise. I promise, you won't be sorry.
Ugh, I'm already sorry. Now, as your campaign managers, we propose that you advocate a political platform that expounds upon your qualifications to be class president.
Great. There's only one problem.
What's that?
I don't have any.
Now what?
Why don't we just do what the real politicians do? Trash him by making stuff up.
You mean a smear campaign? Oh, I don't know. Emmett's our friend, and that's an evil, underhanded, sneaky, and unfair way to win the election. Forget it.
If you don't help me smear him, I'll invent my own really stupid campaign and tell everyone it was your idea and you'll be laughed out of school.
We'll do it.
Okay, Emmett, as your campaign manager, here's my strategy for winning the election. Okay, you be the Flash, and I'll be Aquaman. When Gug gets up to give his speech, you run around him really, really fast, and I'll ensnare him with my net.
We'll be laughed off the planet.
Okay, what if I'm the Mirror Master and you're the Weather Wizard? I'll set up a complex network of reflectors around the school, and you create a lightning storm. When the lightning hits the reflectors, kapow! You'll smear them.
That's it. We'll create a smear campaign that'll expose Gug for what he really is.
An enemy to the superhero Legion of Freedom?
No, a secret double agent who is actually working undercover for Miss Cascalia.
But I like Gug. I don't want to lie.
If you help me, I'll let you have my Captain Universe power ring.
Well, okay, but can I still campaign as the Mirror Master?
Shelly, over here. Oh, hi, Sharina. I'm ready to embark upon our adventure and travel the reckless road to freedom. Whoa. Be quiet. Do you want to get caught before we even get started? Heavens to Betsy, no, silly Willy. Come on, let's make sure no one has squealed our plan to Miss Kiskilia.
What's this? Privates Wicket and Kelly seem to have been missing. Does anyone in this platoon have any knowledge as to the whereabouts of Privates Wicket and Kelly? How about you, soldier? Are you withholding any top-secret information?
No, sir.
Good, because if I find anyone missing in action without a pass, they'll be spending the rest of their academic careers in detention!
Fools, I lost my beret. I don't know about this, Sharina. Maybe we should just go back to school. Don't be such a chicken, Shelly. Let's just pay and go explore the vast and mysterious wonders of the Oak Forest Mall. I can't find my wallet. Could you pick this one up, Shelly? I don't have any money.
Hey, Marvin, we got a no pay at table 5.
So, you two don't have any money, huh?
That's right, Mr. Marvin, sir. We're broke.
Well, what a coincidence. Our dishwasher's broke too. And there's 200 dirty dishes back in the kitchen just waiting to be scrubbed. After you, ladies.
Look! I can see myself. Good. Then you can see what a real geek looks like.
Aha! Sharina's wallet, just as I thought. Wicket's AWOL again. And this time, she's taken Private Kelly hostage. I will get to the bottom of this unauthorized maneuver, or my name isn't Eugenia P. Kiskilia.
Benedict Arnold's real traitor. Stop the conspiracy. Vote for Emmett.
No way! How did Emmett get a picture of me and Kiskilia together?
It looks like he morphed it on his computer. Pretty underhanded and sneaky.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to be underhanded and sneaky.
Well, at least we caught this before it did too much damage. That's what you think. Take a look.
I got a plan that'll teach that alien-chasing geek not to mess with Ramon Fernando Francisco José de San Martín Guglielmo. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Great. We don't have any money for the bus. Don't worry, Sharina. You'd be surprised at how kind strangers can be. Excuse me, Mr. Bus Driver, but my friend seems to have misplaced her wallet. Could you possibly give us a ride to...
So much for the kindness of strangers. I guess we'll just have to walk to the mall.
It's only 3 miles. That'll give us plenty of time to share secrets and talk about BOYS.
This is going to be the longest 3 miles of my life.
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Super fantastic, almighty future presidential ruler of Benedict Arnold Middle School. I'm just putting up the last one.
Cool, because it's almost time for... What are you doing? Gug signs packed to rid school of detention? Vote for Gug? You're supposed to be my campaign manager. I gave you my trust, my confidence, my Captain Universe ring. What did Gug ever give you?
A limited edition Captain Universe action figure with superhero grip.
Superhero grip, huh? Cool. Come on, it's time to launch phase 2 of our campaign, Operation Wipeout.
Ooh.
Huh?
Ha! And the summer I spent at Camp Sunshine was super fun. That's where I met Henry Higginbotham.
Henry Higginbotham?
He was dreamy. Except he used to eat bug sandwiches made with beetles and eucalyptus leaves. Ew.
Sounds like a real prince.
You really think so?
Yeah, a frog prince.
And then, when I was 9 years old, I got to play Juliet opposite Billy Nickerson's Romeo. Oh, he was so cute. Especially when the stage lights reflected off his braces.
Shelly! Your stories are almost as boring as being stuck in detention.
Detention's not boring, Sharina. I like going, because you never know who Miss Cecilia's gonna catch next.
Ha! That old gasoline tank? She couldn't catch a cold.
Wicket.
Now, let's start shopping.
But what are we gonna buy without any money?
Duck!
Duck? They sell ducks here?
It's my mother. If she catches me here, I'll be grounded for the rest of my life.
Gee, Sharina, I never realized that ditching school could be so fun.
Fun? We're tired, dirty, broke, and stuck under a clothing rack watching Glinda the Good Witch shop for pedal pushers.
Well, it could be worse.
There's nothing that could possibly make it any worse.
Well, hello, Mrs. Wicket.
Oh, hello, Miss Kiskilia. I stand corrected. Just doing a little wardrobe shopping. I'm hoping to surprise Sharina.
Well, what a coincidence. As a matter of fact, so am I! Huh?
That was close.
What do we do now?
We have to get back to school before Kiskilia catches us.
And set up a dragnet if you have to. I want that fugitive and her prisoner back in my custody within the hour, or I'll have your badges for breakfast. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Gee whiz, Sharina, do you think we should have pressed all the buttons at the same time?
It doesn't matter. As long as we don't get... Stop!
And finally, if elected class president, I promise to secure the campus against any potential alien invasions or government conspiracies. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, Gug sucked his thumb until he was 8.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about the time we went to that scary movie and you wet your pants?
I spilled my drink.
You didn't have a drink. You're just a big old wuss.
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm the wuss, how do you explain this?
That's wrong, man. My sisters needed help with their sewing project. Who would you guys rather vote for? Me or an alien-chasing nose picker?
This is getting ugly. We better call in the debate coach.
Too late.
Better call in the wrestling coach.
We're here live at the Oak Forest Mall to bring you this late-breaking story. 2 unidentified girls have been trapped inside a mall elevator. We now bring you this exclusive footage from the elevator cam inside the elevator itself.
So, think you can escape interrogation, huh, Wicket? Good thing you're in an elevator, 'cause you're going down.
We have to find a way out of here. I gave up my perfect attendance record to ditch with you today. And for what? Washing dishes and getting stuck in a stupid old elevator? This has been the worst day of my life. Somebody get me out of here.
Stand aside, men. I'll handle this. Gotcha! Wicket may have won this battle, but the war is not over yet.
We are so busted. What do we do now?
Yeah, you guys are our campaign managers. Get us out of this mess.
No way! It's your fault we're in this predicament. We didn't want to be any part of this smear campaign in the first place. You forced us!
Yeah, and not only did I do stuff I didn't want to do, I made 2 of my best friends mad at me. But at least I get some pretty cool stuff out of it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Well, it seems as if you boys and your campaign managers smeared yourselves right out of the election. You've both been disqualified. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
This stinks.
I guess it was our own fault.
Yeah, I shouldn't have run such a nasty campaign against you. I became my worst nightmare. A conspirator.
Well, I wanted to win so bad, I got a little carried away, too.
The next campaign we run will be based on truth, honesty, and integrity, just like our principal, Mr. McQueen, runs this school. Lamangela, we're in enough trouble already. Let's not add perjury to the list.
Hey, guys.
What are you 2 doing here?
It was so cool. We totally outsmarted Miss Kiskilia. First, we ditched her in the Republic, and then we lost her in the mall. And just when she thought she had us cornered, we climbed up and escaped to the top of the elevator. Sharina? Not now, Shelley. I wish I could have seen the look on that old dinosaur's face when she realized we got away. But the best part is that Kiskilia has absolutely no proof.
Well, I do now, Private. You're in detention for a whole week, sister. And as an added bonus, Saturday school.
I suppose you know that I was with her the whole time, Miss Kiskilia.
You bet I do, Private. And you're to be commended for your acts of bravery during a hostage situation. And as for the rest of you slackers, you're all in violation of Regulation 8842-D, concealing information regarding a soldier who breaks rank without a pass. You've all got detention! Keep up the good work, troops. There's nothing more satisfying than a hard day's work. Keeps you honest. When you're finished here, Private Wicket, report to the cafeteria. The dishwasher broke, and there are stacks of lunch trays that need scrubbing. Ha 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 ha!
I told her that you had a lot of practice washing dishes.
Thanks. You're a real friend.
Sharina, next time you're gonna ditch class, do us all a favor.
What's that? Don't tell us about it.
Well, next time you guys run for office, do me a favor.
What's that?
Don't.
Okay, I got one. Next time you guys want me to help you with something, or tell me a secret, or want me to do something with you?
Don't worry, we won't.
Good, because a true superhero doesn't buckle under pressure. Like the time that Superman almost gave up his powers so he could.
Dear Mom, had a great time surfing on Seafoam Island, and then it was off to Stone Town.
Ash and Pikachu are doing a little sightseeing in 6 exotic locations.
And you wouldn't believe what we saw in the Safari Zone.
So pack your bags for a tour of some of Pokemon's most exciting places. It's Ash's Wish You Were Here week, starting Monday morning on Kids WB.
I remember my very first time on the links.
Never say links in the presence of a kid.
The big cartoony show, weekdays after school.